Hi guys, it's Blakey from Shaman's Forge Bushcraft. Out in the woods today, I want to do a little response video to one of my subscribers. Asked about how to do a blanket roll. So, I'm going to oblige and show you how I do a blanket roll. This is my experience. Me and Nugget are going to do a couple of videos next couple of days for you. I don't know how much Nugget's going to be in it or how much he's going to let me be in it. But we'll see. Stay with me, I'll get set up. Be right back. Okay guys, here's what you start with. I've got a 100% wool blanket here. And what I want to do is take the long way of the blanket. I want to fold the blanket in half. Like this. Now, stretching out on the surface, I'm going to begin to put my gear into it. Now, the first thing I want to put in is going to be my rope. This is just a piece of rappelling rope that I use for my carry line, tump line, whatever you want to call it. Right now, all I want to do is I want to put my two long ends hanging out and about a foot of the loop hanging out this end. Take and I'm going to fold it over one time on that. Now, the things that I'm not going to need immediately, like my cook kit, etc., is going to go in next. My shelter, this is going to be my tarp that I'm going to put up from actual shelter. And it's not going to be needed until time for me to set up camp. So to keep from being real bulky, I'm going to put it right down the middle like that. This is my cooking pot, and inside is my fire kit. Spoon, etc., spices and all like that, and I'll go over that another time. That goes in the middle, right here. Now, my light, I won't need that till tonight either. That'll go beside of it. Hunk of paracord, I may need that later. I'll save that till the end. My hammock that I'm going to be using, that goes right here beside of it. And a big hunk of bank line. Now I think I'm going to change and put the paracord here and the bank line at the end. A bandana, a fire striker, and socks. That's all I'm carrying in my tump line. My blanket roll, I should say. So, now I'm going to take and fold my blankets toward the middle, like this. Trying to make a even fold all the way up. Now, take, roll over, start scooting toward me. Now notice I'll straighten up my line as I go. I want my blanket to stay about halfway. Okay, mash it down flat. Pull toward me. Mash it down flat. Pull toward me. Now, I've got up here near the end of it. What I want to do here is this. Bank line, fire starter, socks, and my extra bandana. Up here in this end, I want to take my socks, my fire starter, my bank line, and I'll put it just like that. I'm going to fold this over toward me 2 times, mashing it flat. This has formed a pocket. Now this has got that anchored secured. Now my bandana goes right here. Now I roll over, mash everything flat. Now I'm ready to tie it. Now, for tying for right now, I'm going to use this. Usually I'd put 2 550 paracords on here. And I hank them up like this, just make them easy. I call these Bushcraft Zip Ties. Simply twist a loop in the end right quick. Take the line around. Bring it through. Make sure everything cinches up right there. And pull it tight. That's all I got to do. And I'll half hitch it further down, keep those loose tabs away from it. Now, same thing with this one. Find the end. There it is. Pull it up good and tight. Half hitch it up here out of the way. Now, as you can see, that's made a kind of a flat-sided pack. My cord is through the middle of it. I want to pull it down. So now I just got a loop on this end. Take my 2 ropes, bring them through that loop, pull the loop down, pull back around, and simply tie a knot. Just like that. Now I got a way to carry it. I can sling it over my shoulder, throw it around this way, split the ropes like a backpack, and I can adjust this knot to wherever I need or on me. Tote it tump line fashion across my back like that by cinching this up. So I've got a lot of ways I can carry it. Only thing I'm going to carry in my blanket roll is the absolute minimum. Everything else is going to be in my haversack or something like that. This is just my little extra. Okay? Now, why did I put my shelter on the inside? It's because a wool blanket's easy to repair, a shelter ain't. If I get holes in that tarp, it's not waterproof. If I get holes in this, I can sew this up. I got a sewing kit with me. If I get absolutely soaked and my blanket gets wet, it still retains 80% of the warmth. So, it'd be alright. I can build a fire, I can dry it out. My tarp guarantees I'm going to be dry. I got dry socks in here. That's a big thing when you're down my neck of the woods. I've also got in here fire starting, my cook kit, fire starting kit, cordage, extra bandana, which comes in very useful. And then this pocket that I formed by doubling over that last thing, right here is my fire kit, right there. I can lift up, wriggle my hand in there and pull out my fire kit if I need it without taking my blanket roll apart. Right in here is my bandana. Right there. And I can shove something I need quick in there. If I pull my fire kit in, I can shove it in there. I got access to it. Real quick, simple. That is just a bare bones basic. This is when I'm going to go scouting into an area that I may get stuck overnight. I don't know it that well. I'm going alone. I may need it. I carry my haversack and I carry a kit like this. I'll be all right. I hope this gives you some ideas. What you carry in the blanket roll is the very minimum, only what you need. Your haversack, your 10-piece kit, etc. That is your primary stuff. This is the extra, the comfort, the would be nice. With that pot and what I got there, I can gather wild edibles and be able to cook a meal. I can purify water. I've already got a canteen cup cook set with my utensils in it. That'll be on my belt. So all this is a shelter, an emergency shelter for the night, or some way for me to hunker down. Thanks for watching, guys. I really do appreciate everything, all the support y'all give me, the comments that you give to me, etc. I really do. Thank you, guys. This is Blackie for Shaman's Forge Bushcraft, wishing you safe journeys. Have a great day, guys.